Hello everyone. If you've been online at all recently, you would know the almighty Steam Summer Sale is back, baby. Till July 10th at 10 p.m. at 10 a.m. And with that comes quite a few games that you might want to purchase, but the selection is way too great. You need some advice. But you also have a quite minuscule budget with a quite minusculely depressing PC, almost like me. So I'm devising a small list of games. I have these games, I played all these games, and if you've been an avid viewer of the channel for a while, you would know my PC is not exactly up to snuff with modern rigs out there. So I can barely play games at medium settings, 60 FPS. So if you're like me and you have a less than optimal PC build, but you still want to play some fun games for a nice couple bucks, then this is the list for you. Let's get into the list. Number 1 is Paradox Soul. Quote, Paradox Soul is a chilling fight for exploration and survival. A Metroidvania pixel action shooter hybrid. This game is 86% off right now via the Steam Summer Sale for 69 cents, giggity. Very nice. System requirements, you have a PC. Very good game for lower end PCs with incredible movement options. Very odd controls though. It uses S, Z, X, and C. And it also uses the arrow keys. Escape doesn't do anything, but enter does stuff. It brings you to a menu where you have to use the arrow keys. There's no cursor on screen. But very good, very long gameplay. From the looks of it, I haven't played fully through it, but it runs flawlessly because there's not much to it. And for 69 cents, it does seem like a very worth it game. So if you're looking for just some nice Metroidvania games for a cheap price, Paradox Soul is going to be a really good option for you. On to number 2. Number 2 is The Long Drive. Quote, random generated open world semi-post-apocalyptic survival car driving game. It is in early access and it's been in early access for quite some time, but hey, $3.99. You know what I mean? System requirements, quite a bit higher than the last game, but still very manageable. It also has quite a few betas you can just openly go to. How, you may ask? Right click on the game, go to properties, betas, beta participation. If you choose none, there's no multiplayer, but if you choose beta upcoming version test, it includes multiplayer, a lot more world generation settings, and also like the generation is a lot different. Woo, in the game. This is lowest settings for me. I love drinking oil. It's my favorite thing. I'm playing on the beta version. Get off the hood. The controls are so odd. Oop. Voiceover me here. He doesn't talk anymore for the entirety of this section. So there was really no point in letting me talk in the first place. The whole point of this game, you keep the telephone poles on the right side of the road. The power poles, I mean. And just keep driving. The game is procedurally generated, so it goes on forever. Every once in a while you'll have a stop. This can range from a haunted house, a mansion, a garage, water tower, oil tanker, anything like that. And all you do is survive. You can turn off thirst and hunger if you want. You can turn on peaceful mode. Watch out for rabbits. that will attack you, and mutants that will attack you. If you want better gameplay, like better footage, you can watch Let's Game It Out's video on it, or you can watch Komodo Gaming. He has over 200 episodes on that, so if you're not really sure if you want the long drive, you can go watch Komodo Gaming's series on it. I'll put a link to it somewhere, and that'll help you kind of decide whether or not you want it. We'll move on to number 3. Number 3 is The Wild 8. Quote, "The Wild 8 is an immense survival action adventure set in the frozen wilderness of Alaska. Team up with friends in online co-op or go solo. Explore the mysterious land, craft weapons, and fight to live another day." The Wild 8 is $249 right now at a 90% off discount. The system requirements? Quite meager. I'm not reading all that. Skip tutorial, I don't need it. Okay. Stand in the fire. Incredible. Get back here, dear. This is a very nice game. One of my friends wanted to play it. He cannot play it. For some reason, it makes his PC crash, and his PC is like 5 times better than mine. So I don't know what that's all about. I've never had that issue, to be honest. Workshop so I can build. This is on low settings, but it still looks pretty good to me. Every good survival game starts with punching trees. Gotta put these in the good old weapons slot, otherwise they're useless. Oh, so it's not like a whole system where you get skill points and it's like a skill tree you just rationalize. It's just like you do stuff and you gain points for it and levels, I guess. Strong attack. Oh, rabbit, get back here. I need you for food. It's not a good idea to eat it raw, huh? Well, let's see. Only be eaten in emergency since I have high chance of poisoning you. I'll win. Nope, I won't win. It was a bad idea to challenge this warthog. Use. Ah, yeah, right, nightfall. I seem to have lost my base. There is a map. So number 4. Number 4 is Spore. Quote, "Be the architect of your own universe with Spore. An exciting single-player adventure. From single cell to galactic god, evolve your creature in a universe of your own creations." Spore is $4.99 with the Steam Summer Sale. System requirements? Pretty meager. I've been wanting to play Spore since I was 8. You can choose herbivore or carnivore and everything like that. This game released in 2008. You start out as a little creature, make your way into a big creature by eating other creatures, then you creature your way up to become an even bigger creature until you're a super creature and you become intelligent life. And you do space things sometimes. But of course, you gotta start in the primordial soup. The asteroid releases all the bacterial lights or whatnot. You can use your WASD or your mouse. I enjoy using the mouse. As you get more points, eat bigger creatures, and you can upgrade. And I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure that you can actually make enemies that show up in the background. If you want really in-depth videos on how Spore works, the Spiffing Brit has great content revolving around the inner workings of the Spore AI systems and currency systems and everything like that. Oh, we're cooked. Then when you get cooked, there you go again. Then every time you find a similar creature, you pull up, you get to doing your dance, risen them up, and then you get to customize. There's also defenses like chemical, toxic defenses, spikes, electrocution, and whatnot. At one point, you get to where you can walk up on land and whatnot, and that's what that big bar means. It's honestly a great game if you just want to chill and like spec out your species and whatnot. Let's get on to number 5. Number 5 is Forager. Quote, the highly popular and quirky idle game that you want to actively keep playing. Explore, craft, gather, and manage resources, find secrets, and build your base out of nothing. Buy land to explore and expand. Forager's $6.99 right now with the Steam Summer Sale. System requirements is probably the best on this list so far. Normally I would play the game I'm talking about right now, but I have deleted Forager. I did platinum the game, so I didn't need it anymore. If you want to watch gameplay of it, I have a 19 episode playlist of it, but if you want someone who's actually good at their job, Zebra Gamer has a 40 something episode playlist of it. Number 6 is Tabs, totally accurate battle simulator. Quote, be the leader of wobblers from ancient lands, spooky places, and fantasy worlds. Watch them fight in simulations made with the wobbliest physics system ever created. Make your own wobblers in the unit creator and send your army off to fight your friends in multiplayer. Right now, Tabs is $6.79 due to the summer sale. System requirements, pretty good. There is an asterisk on this, by the way, because you have these two here, right? This is red grug, this is blue grug. These two are rivals. You can even take control of one of them. Isn't that amazing? If you wanted to do it normally, though, you just watch. However, this is just 2. Oh, there can be more. Red grug, summon friends of red grug until more red grug spawn. Then we beat blue grug. So as you can see, the more I add, the game's kind of getting a little bit squirrely here, ain't it? So that's where the asterisk comes in, especially the Dynasty factions. Watchas. Why do they lag so much? I'll show you. Say hello to projectiles. Yeah, see? There is custom units, by the way. Here's some that I made. We got some gun owners. We got the mayor. He's got some of them shotguns. We got some bobs. They all have the same health, by the way. Got some guys with muskets. They all have the same health because they're just guys. There's also factions. There's a whole workshop you can download maps from. You can upload your stuff to the workshop. I uploaded some stuff to the workshop once. I forgot what it was. There's also secret units, and I think I've gotten almost all of them. If you want to see really good Tabs content, I'd recommend you check out Captain Sauce. But we'll do one campaign here. I'm going to bust out the Wild West. Gunslinger, cactus, cheerleader, halflings. And we let them... righty then. Let me introduce you to an insane strategy we like to call just adding a bunch of guys, man. Just a bunch of them. Totally accurate battle simulator is not accurate whatsoever. Like every single time, it's a different AI. Take control of you. Gang's cooked. You bob and weave a little bit. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Reaper. Last try. The secret units can either be overpowered or just completely just joke characters. The Reaper's almost always overpowered. Then even after, you can do this. So yeah, Tabs. Number 7, Planetbase. Quote, guide a group of space settlers trying to establish a base on a remote planet. Grow food, collect energy, mine resources, survive disasters, and build a self-sufficient colony in a harsh and unforgiving environment. Planetbase is $7.49 right now with the Steam Summer Sale. System requirements, very minimalist. Yeah, baby. Here comes the shuttle. And in case you're unaware, the reason I'm playing all these games right here, right now, except Forager, is so that y'all can see that it can run moderately well on my PC. So I'm not just talking out my cheeks without any data to back it up. I'm not even reading these, I ain't even gonna lie. Do it, work on it. I'm mostly just doing the tutorial, so if y'all want to read it, y'all can. I'm not even glancing at it. Oh, hold on. I've always loved these type of games, like these colony builder games, industrial games. Oh, it's just left click between two structures. Okay. I would suggest a YouTuber to look at for good gameplay of this, but honestly, I've never seen anyone play it. I'll just pop up a YouTuber that played it. I'll have all these links in the description, by the way. Oh, there we go. If anyone out there is like watching and they want me to play any of these games as their own series, be sure to tell me, because I will do it at one point. I've been meaning to play all these games as their own separate series. Oh, maybe I should start reading. For games like this that I'm doing this kind of video on where it has to be edited down, sometimes I just lose track of time, so I just gotta cap it off at one point. Bless me, thank me. I wish I could go to like ×8 speed, but we can't be picky out here in the Mars zone, I guess. I bet there's different planets you can go to as well. We're not completing the tutorial. This is going to take way too long. On to number 8. Number 8 is Subnautica. Whoa. Descend into the depths of an alien underwater world filled with wonder and peril. Craft equipment, pilot submarines, and outsmart wildlife to explore lush coral reefs, volcanoes, cave systems, and more, all while trying to survive. Subnautica is $15 right now via the Steam Summer Sale. The system requirements are near the high mid-tier of this list, I think. Subnautica time. Get a creative mode going. I played this on my Switch for more than 200 hours, and I played Subnautica 2 for about 280 hours, I think. Loading screen always takes quite a bit of time.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment. The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range for your safety and stay within 5 kilometers of exposure.
Oh yeah, right, I can't just put stuff in my inventory. Oh, yeah, actually, how do I get out of this menu? Wait, I haven't played on PC yet, hold on. PDA tab. Okay, W. Alright, let's craft it up. Now, in normal Subnautica, there'd be food, oxygen, thirst, damage, you know, like that. There's also a healthy modding community for this game. I know this game pretty much like the back of my hand because I've done hardcore series on the Switch. Now, how do I... There should be a button. Space. Let's see. Okay, that's what I have it set to. Now, I may just prove myself wrong here. In that direction should be the island with the Degassi sea base and the turret. And the other island is the one with the like giant floaters on it. Right? I'm tweaking, definitely. This game runs surprisingly good on my PC, by the way. I was wrong. It's the one with the floaters on it. That's an embarrassment right there. So that means the weird bulbs should be down here, right? Yeah, I should really stop making these assumptions. I haven't played the game in like months. Yep, bulb zone. And the other one's the Degassi sea base. You know, like, I've never had thalassophobia, to be honest. Again, I've never went scuba diving or anything like that. Through here should be a sea base. I'm bugging. It was the other way. That bit of audio you heard was a crab squid in the distance, I think. Oop. It's very easy to get lost down here. I used to know this game like the back of my hand. Then through here somewhere is an entrance to the Lost River, and there should be one near the Blood Kelp Zone. Where's Sea Treader's Path? Is that... Oh. I was saying. Yo, 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 what's up, slime? Fist bump. always thought there was a Reaper that hung around here. And is this the ecological dead zone over here? Should be getting a lot more blue. Warning, you're entering an ecological dead zone. Are you sure whatever you're doing is worth it? Hit me with a warning.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone.
Adding report to
Adding
databank.
report to databank.
Is that Subnautica 2 then? That said, are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it? Hey guys, want to see something cool? It's behind me! 2 or 3 of them spawn when you get far out enough. They really nailed biomes and ambience. This goes down for like 6,000 meters or something. Then you just respawn back at the top of the world near your drop pod, I think. Whoop. Oh look, there's 2. No mitosis on my watch. Did you see Astral Spiff's video where he knifed all of these guys? You know, I'll put a link to that video as the video. I've done some wild challenges on the Switch, but even I wouldn't go through all the effort of doing that. Spiff is way more patient than I'll ever be. On to number 9. Number 9 is Astronarch. Quote, fusion of roguelikes and auto-battlers like never before seen. Recruit a party of mysterious heroes, navigate deadly lands, collect an arsenal of magic items, and vanquish a new evil threatening the realm. Astronarch is $4.49 right now due to the theme summer sale. System requirements might be the lowest. Not sure. Every time you have these characters, they all have different stats. As you can see, you can look at all of them. Yeah. You have all sorts of different items. You can choose this every time you go to battles. There's usually music. I think I turned it off though. I don't know. Every time a hero dies in battle, you lose morale, which is his heart. You lose like 1 per time. You choose your item after every round. Go to a battle. There's different events. There's money you gain from every battle. Bosses at the end. Elite battles, which are stronger than normal, but not as hard as bosses. And there's keys you can pick up, which are like for a secret ending, I think. If you get through a run and complete a challenge, you unlock a new hero. It's a very simple system. There's potions you can put down here, like health, damage, burning, freezing, anything like that. Every once in a while you'll get an orb, which kind of upgrades your primary or secondary skills. So this is an elite battle. The cave crawler. They all have their own different stats. Your effects are to the right there. Someone already died, we lost morale. So you have your passive and your active skills, which are boosted. One's boosted by a red orb and one's boosted by a blue orb. This is one of the keys. See, this is the red orb. Active ability, sure, we'll upgrade you. And yeah, merchant. Yeah, let's spend our money. Sure, we'll use this elixir. Some items are unique, which means you can only have 1 right click. Our blue is regenerated. Events can sometimes be harmful or sometimes helpful. Boom, you can upgrade items. Item penalty, you lose a lot of morale. Putting heroes in different positions kind of directs attacks towards like one enemy or another, towards your people or another. Beast of the Wild. You're kidding me. Wow, what a great look into Astronarch. Now, we'll move on to number 10. Number 10 is Slime Rancher. Quote, Slime Rancher is the tale of Beatrix LaBelle, lucky young rancher who sets out for a life 1,000 light years away from Earth on the far, far range, where she tries her hand at making a living wrangling slime. Slime Rancher is $4.99 right now due to the Steam summer sale. System requirements, pretty peak. It's time to slime it up. This is day 2, baby. 1,000 light years away from Earth, on a planet known as the Far, Far Range, Beatrix LaBelle begins her first day as a slime rancher. Let's get moving. Oof. Hold on. What do I do here? Oh, right click to vacuum that thing. I sure hope this music ain't copyrighted, because it's too much of a, oh, my bad, too much of a banger. Oh, they're all cooked. Whole bloodline going in here. Looks like 20 is our storage. This is such a W, man. Oh no. You can read that if you want. Pause that. The only thing bad for me is since like Slime Rancher and like Planetbase is the first time I played it, then I didn't spoil myself for the tutorial in case I actually play the game. It's a series, but it don't really matter, to be honest. I don't care. Oh wow, this thing got some range on it, don't it? Pink plort. Food like fruits, veggies, or chickens are used to feed slimes. Try shooting food at a pink slime. They'll eat anything. Oh. They can get out, it does look like. Y'all like that food? Head on over to the port market, cash in your port. Is this the port market? Nope. 10 schmeckles. Ooh. Fine. I gotta do it. The market's down, though. You've learned the fundamentals. Now it's time to get out there and explore. Remember, the best way to become a pro rancher is to experiment. Nothing venture, nothing gained. Bars. Nah. I think I'll stay out here for that price. What's up? Gulp. What's all this? Sleep until morning. 6 a.m. I think that's a good place to kind of cap it off. Even if the Steam Summer Sale ends, all 10 of these games are very worth the price, even at full price. This video has taken the most effort out of any video I've done in about 8 months. And if you found this video to actually be to your liking, maybe consider liking. Tee. And if you enjoy my silky voice, maybe pop that subscription button. But with that said, this has been Dreammaster, and I'll see y'all next time.